Well, here we are.
Oh, Bug, you really grew up here?
Yeah, it was kind of my own personal playground. I know it's not much, but it does have a great view screen. Yeah.
Oh my god! The mainframe computer systems still work! Bug, let's pull up all the data we can on warp crystals. Hold on, let's see.
Why, the video changed. How'd you do that?
Captain Slog, stardate 30XX. During our approach to an uncharted alien planet, we were hit by an unanticipated meteor shower. In an attempt to escape, we flew stern first into a gamma radiation space storm. Our outer hull was compromised, and my first mate exploded. Someone really fire trucked up big time! Activate the emergency landing gear! We're going down!
Bug, I think this is the ship's memory.
This is so weird. I'm so used to the scrambly version.
Captain's log. Supplementary. At 2100 hours, our ship crashed into this alien planet. Our initial scouting missions have proved disastrous. After an encounter with a group of the hostile natives, one of my crewmen returned to the ship screaming like a lunatic. He kept going on about a xenomorph that had planted an egg in his chest. Kane seemed fine until, after about 7 time cycles, splurt. Something burst from his chest, something like a bug. I'm sending a full report back to the Galactic League along with this distress signal. Dead gods save us all.
Hold the video phone. The Galactic League was receiving transmissions from this planet all along. I thought it was completely uncharted.
Captain Slog. Grandma's gravy! Barricade that door! Damn it! I don't know how much time I have. Upon receiving our response from the Galactic League, we attempted to capture one of the alien bugs for shipment back to the planet Earth, but we ran into something else out there. I didn't get a good look at it, but it turned my entire squad into jelly in a matter of seconds. Top-notch Starship Rangers! Heroes! I've never seen anything like this before. The hunters have become the hunted, and it's wabbit season. For dead God's sake, stay away from this planet! Oh, they're monsters! Bugs! Slanging aliens! Ah!
That was a good video. Until the end, when it got sad.
Bug, something doesn't add up here. Or maybe it does, but the number it adds up to is a double cross. Think about it. Why would the Galactic League send us to this planet if they knew about the bugs already? Oh, Bug. I think I just had a think. What if the Galactic League sent us to this planet and sent me on the scouting mission because they wanted me to get captured?
Why would they want to do that?
I don't know, but it all makes sense. That's why when Junior interviewed me for this mission, he was asking me all those creeper questions like, are you often followed by illegal aliens? And how big is your esophagus? I mean, I thought he was hitting on me. But there are plenty of guys that would like to know that I don't really have a gag reflex.
No gag reflex. That means it'd be really easy to plant an egg in your chest.
Oh my god, Bug. That's it! Yeah! Junior wanted me to get implanted so he could keep a baby alien hidden in here! Yeah! Then I could sneak it past planetary customs and back to Earth! Ha! He probably thought I was too stupid to figure it out. Well, who's stupid now?
I don't know.
Come on, Bug, we gotta head back to the starship and warn the other Rangers. Who knows what diabolical deeds Junior is up to, even now?
Help me. I'm in a weird situation. What? Who's there? Oh my god, a giant mosquito! Another one! All right, Bug World, is this the best you've got? Then bring it on! Oh god, it's a monster! What's on my head? I didn't play racquetball. It's in my brain.
Just a little something that will allow us to communicate. It's a tradition I have with all my victims, really. I like to pick their brains before I eat it.
Eat my brain! Well, wait. Hasn't anyone ever told you that human brains are disgusting? Taste-wise, yes, and they give you gas.
That's very kind, but unfortunately for you, my boy, human brain is one of my favorite delicacies. It's well worth the gas.
Oh, God, you've eaten humans before. Wait, the other starship, you're the monster from all those distress calls.
Oh, yes. Humans would always plead with me before we got started. They'd offer me knowledge and weapons and free rides in space. But none of them ever realized I'm an arachnid of simple taste. I just like eating brains. For almost 20 years, I've had nothing but the memories to quell my hunger. But finally, I dine again.
Well, wait! Why settle for just my brain when I could get you hundreds on my starship? It's full of colonists. Their brains could keep you full for years.
It's very kind, but I've already got my friend Bog working on that for me.
I don't know who your bug friend is, but I don't think he's gonna get all those humans down to this planet.
That's why I'm fortunate that my friend Bog isn't a bug. He's a human.
Bug is working with you.
Well, he's returning a favor. He wasn't always human, you know. That was my handiwork.
Bug is a bug? I don't believe it!
Yes, well, it's true. Now, enough chit-chat. If I don't eat you soon, I'll be too full for when Bug brings the rest of the humans that landed here as my main course.
Bug isn't bringing you any humans.
Yes, he is. That was our deal.
Well, I'm sorry to have to be the one to break this to you, but Bug isn't delivering those humans to you. Quite the opposite, actually. He rescued them and brought them up to the starship, well out of your reach.
What? He told me he was bringing them back here for dinner. I don't think he quite understood my full meaning, but shit, he promised.
Hey, I'm with you, man. I mean, friends don't break promises. It's pretty rude, actually. I mean, he's treating you like you're some kind of a dumbass.
I am not a dumbass. He's a dumbass. He didn't even know I was evil.
You know, I feel like he barely knows you at all.
I'm so furious at that little pissant Bug. Because of him, I'll be eating tasteless insect sludge forever.
Yeah, and you know, that's not fair. I mean, a bug of your stature, you ought to be munching on brain stems at every meal. You ought to have a swimming pool full of brains.
Said too much to ask.
Not at all, my friend. I mean, if you ask me, you ought to be in charge of this planet.
That is what I've always said. But the Overqueen just wanted to eat me so she could make more eggs.
She sounds like a bitch.
Oh, she is. I've always despised the Overqueen and her hive. The only thing that's brought me true joy is eating the brains of weakling humans. But now Bug has taken that away from me forever.
Hey, I have an idea. No, it probably wouldn't work.
What is it?
No, it's stupid. If I tell you, you'll think that I'm stupid. Then I'll be embarrassed.
You don't have to be embarrassed in front of me. We're friends.
Okay. What if I told you I could get you all the brains you could ever eat and help you get revenge on Bug?
I'd ask you what you want in return, and I hope it's not another human body, because I'm all out of those.
No, I do have a few requests, though. Number one, don't eat me. Number two, get me those weapons the humans offered you. And three, tell me more about this Overqueen and her eggs.
I think I can make that happen. My name's Pincer.
I'm Junior. Maybe you heard of me. Hey, Pincer, what do you say you and me kick it up a notch?
Yes. Let's kick it up a notch.